This photo was taken from the backseat of a car. 2 minutes before my friend disappeared. We were on a late road trip to a cabin in the woods. Just me and her driving. It was around 8 p.m. when I noticed something odd. She was sitting in the passenger seat, staring at her phone like it was glued to her hand. No music playing, no chatter, nothing. We drove past a sign saying no street trees, but I didn't think much of it at first. Then my friend suddenly gasped and said something about trees. Her face went pale as she added, "There are 3 faces staring back at me, in the middle of nowhere." I almost laughed but noticed something strange. The background looked wrong. Behind her there were 2 faint front seats facing us, right here in the car. When I asked her what she meant by back seat, her voice cracked at first. At first all I saw was the headrest. My stomach twisted into knots. It felt like someone else was nearby. No bags, no jackets, no luggage. Just empty space where they should have been. That's when I laughed nervously and pulled up my phone to take a picture from the rearview mirror. Just another photo op, right? But then things took an eerie turn. A few minutes later, Jenna asked, "What's wrong?" "The map says we should be there by now." My phone rang again, but the signal was gone. When she opened her Snapchat app, her face went completely pale. Her eyes widened as if someone had just jumped out. Right behind us. This time, when she pointed at the back seat in the photo, she whispered something so quietly that I almost didn't hear it. That wasn't a tree or an empty seat. "There's someone right here grinning down on me." As soon as I looked up through the rearview mirror, my breath caught in my throat. Something moved behind me. It was like watching myself blink twice, and then seeing another person, their head tilted forward eerily far, like they were trying to take another bite of air. Jenna screamed for me to stop driving. But before I could react, she slammed down hard. In shock, I jumped out of my seat and grabbed my phone by the steering wheel. By the time I turned around, Jenna was gone. The driver's side door was wide open. All I heard was the engine revving, but Jenna's foot wasn't even near the pedal. Suddenly, the car jerked forward. As soon as I realized what was happening, my phone buzzed again. It was an email from Jenna. "Stop now, I see them too." Even though the car was still moving forward, the driver's seat was empty. I didn't even have time to think. The next thing I knew, my vision blurred. Someone was staring back at me through the rearview mirror, and then everything went dark.